All right, guys. So we're gonna finish up the notes that we started on Monday or Tuesday with word problems. We're gonna move to set 3 today, which is just consecutive numbers. All right. So first thing is, what does consecutive mean? Right. So consecutive means one after another. Right. So that's what consecutive means. So consecutive numbers would be like 3, 4, 5, dot dot dot. So how we could write that is x, and then x plus 1 would be the next one, x plus 2, and so on. Consecutive even numbers, 2, 4, 6. So how would we do even numbers? X, then the next even number, how do you get from 2 to 4? You would add 2, so x plus 2. And then how would you get to 6? X plus 4. And you would just go up that way. And then odd numbers, 1, 3, 5. Now, how do you do these? It's the same way as the evens. Even though it's odd numbers, you just add x plus 4, 2, 4, 6, so on and so forth. All right, so let's take a look at number 14. The sum of two consecutive numbers, okay, so I'm going to underline that, two consecutive, so that means right after each other, is 123. Find the numbers. So the first number we're going to represent as x. What is the second one? If we want consecutive right after each other, it would just be x plus 1. And then the sum of them is 123. So x plus 1 equals 123. So x and x is 2x plus 1 equals 123. Subtract 1. So 2x equals 122. Divide by 2. X is 61. So if our first number is 61, what is our second number? 61 plus 1 is 62. And there's our answer. All right, let's go to number 15. The sum of two consecutive numbers is 85. So two consecutive right next to each other. So the first we're going to represent with x. What about the second? Since they're consecutive right after each other, it's x plus 1. All right. The sum of them is 85. Find the numbers. X plus 1 equals 85. 2x plus 1 equals 85. Subtract 1. 2x equals 84. Divide that by 2. 84 divided by 2 is 42. So x is 42. So x, which is the first number, is 42. What's the second one? 42 plus 1, which is 43. All right. Number 16. Find two consecutive even numbers whose sum is 54. Now we're dealing with even numbers. So what did we represent our first number with? X. How do you get to the second even number? What do you add to x to get to the next even number? 2. So it's x and x plus 2, whose sum is 54. So x plus 2 equals 54. So 2x plus 2 is 54. Subtract 2. 2x equals 52. Divide by 2. and you get 26. So x equals 26. So x is the first number, so 26. So then how do you find the second one? 26 plus 2, which is 28. And there's your answer. Excuse me. Number 17. Find the sum of two consecutive odd numbers. Now we're dealing with odd numbers. Still the same thing. So what do we represent our first number with? X. What do you represent the next odd with? X plus 2. You just add 2 to get to the next odd number. So x plus 2 equals 128. X and x is 2x plus 2, 128. Subtract 2. 2x equals 126. Divide by 2. And you get x is 63. So the first number, 63, is x. What is the second one? 63 plus 2, which is 65. All right. Number 18. The sum of three consecutive even numbers is 138. Find the number. So now, instead of 2, we've moved to 3 even numbers. So our first one is x. Our second one, what do we add? X plus 2 for the next even number. And then for the third even number, it would be x plus 4. All right, so x plus 2 plus x plus 4 equals 138. 1, 2, 3 x's. 2 and 4 is 6, plus 6 equals 138. Subtract 6. 3x equals 132. So 132 divided by 3 is 44. So the first number is 44. Now, what would the second one be? 44 plus 2, which is 46. And then the third one, 44 plus 4, 48. There it is. All right, number 19. The sum of three consecutive odd numbers is 57. What are the three numbers? All right, now we're dealing with odd, but it's just like the even problem. The first number is x. The second number is going to be x plus 2 to get to the next odd number. And then the third one, x plus 4. Okay, that's how we get three consecutive odd numbers is 57, right? So x plus 2 plus x plus 4 equals 57. So 1, 2, 3x. 2 plus 4 is 6 equals 57. Subtract 6. 3x equals 51. So 51 divided by 3 comes out to 17. So x is 17. So that means our first number is 17. What's our second one? 17 plus 2, which is 19. And then 17 plus 4, 21. All right. Number 20. The sum of three consecutive numbers is 33 more than the smallest of the numbers. Find the three numbers. All right, so three consecutive numbers, right? So 1, 2, 3. Now it's just three consecutive. So what's that going to be? It's going to be x. How do you get to the next consecutive number? X plus 1. How do you get to the third consecutive? X plus 2. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 equals what? What is 33 more than the smallest? So the smallest is x. And how do you do 33 more? Plus 33. So 1, 2, 3x. 1 and 2 is 3 equals x plus 33. Subtract x. So 2x plus 3 equals 33. Subtract 3. So 2x equals 30. Divide by 2. X equals 15. So our first number is 15. What's the next one? 15 plus 1, which is 16. And 15 plus 2, which is 17. And there's your answer. Good job. All right, last one. In cross country, the team score is determined by the place each individual runner finishes. For example, first place is 1 point, 16th place is 16 points. In their latest meet, the boys cross country team scored 55. If there were 5 runners on the team and each runner finished one after another, what place did they come in? Okay, or what places did they come in? Okay, so what's our first runner going to be? He's going to be X. What's our next one going to be? If they're right after each other, one another. So it's going to be X plus 1. What's the third one going to be? X plus what? 2. Fourth runner is going to be X plus 3. And the fifth runner is going to be X plus 4. So they're consecutive, just right after each other. So that's why we did plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, and plus 4. What was their score? 55. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 4 equals 55. All right, so how many x's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5x. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Equals 55. Subtract 10. 5x equals 45. Divide by 5. X equals 9. So first runner got 9th. What did the next one get? 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 2 is 11. 9 plus 3 is 12. And 9 plus 4 is 13. And that's the places that they finished. All right. There's your notes. You'll work on the homework in the second class period. All right. Have a good day.